Hey guys, I'm Ricky and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be my makeup routine. I've been wanting to make this video for quite a while, but I didn't have the confidence just yet because I was still learning how to put on makeup. But over the time, I've been learning and practicing and finally gotten better, but I still don't know how to do eye makeup and stuff like that. I'm interested in doing that, but I'm not there just yet. This is more just like my everyday wear and how I apply it. People have their own different ways of doing it. It's just my way it works. So I dyed my hair because that's the only way I can get my hair what to do and how for it to stay. So I'm gonna put on a headband really quick. Okay, so I put on my headband just to keep my hair out of my face. So first I'm gonna start off by using this primer. It's an e.l.f. primer. I usually use drugstore products for my everyday wear, just so I don't have to use the expensive kind. I usually just use more of the bigger brands like from Sephora on special occasions, because I use 3 different foundations, which I'll show you in just a sec. So I use e.l.f. primer. I put 2 pumps, and you just start off from the nose and apply from the forehead, and just branch that out. Okay, so my face has been primed. Next, I'm going to put on my foundation. I use Fit Me by Maybelline in the shade 230. This one I did get at Walmart. That's what I use for my everyday wear. Now, on special occasions, I'll use Fenty by Rihanna, or I would use Cover FX. And I bought both of these at Sephora. And I'll just link all the products down below in the description. For my foundation brush, I usually use Spectrum. I use this flat one. But then I bought these new ones, a new brush set from Coastal Scents. So it comes in like this. This is just what they look like right here. So for the brush I'll be using is from Coastal Scents. This is flat one right here. And I love these brushes. They're really, really soft on the skin. The only my main concern was that it does take a lot of product. So let's start off with our foundation. I do have some right here. And then I'll just dab on here. Usually I just start from right here. Okay, so I applied all of my foundation. After that, I apply my concealer. It is by Maybelline in the shade 20 Sand. I'm gonna do that. Just apply some right here. And then with the same brush, I just dab that on there. Alrighty, so I put on my foundation, concealer, and next I'm gonna add the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Give me one sec. Now, I don't own a beauty blender or beauty sponge. I actually use this brush. It says Max Studio. On the back it says foundation brush, but I use it for setting powder. So I just do that. And I just apply it right here on the side of my nose. And under the eye where I apply the concealer. Alrighty, so I'm gonna let that bake for a few minutes. I did on the under eyes. Basically, I applied the setting powder where I apply concealer. And then after that, I'm gonna add the contour and then the highlighter. So that'll just wrap it up and then set it with setting spray. And that's my makeup routine. So for the foundation brush that I use from Coastal Scents is BRB S30. And then what I'm going to use to contour with and then wipe off the powder, I use the Coastal Scents as well, the BRB S27. So it looks like just like a rounded brush. Just want to tap that on there and wipe them off. Like I said, this is my like routine. Like everyone has their own differences, and just what works for me. Alright, so next I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Powder in the shade Cool for the contour. Now this shade is darker than my skin tone, so I do use a light coat at first, and then I just build it up from there. So I just lightly go over it just twice, and then just tap anything on the excess, and then I just start right here, and then here on the temples as well, and then I'll just blend it over as well. I like to blend between the hairline so it looks natural. Okay? Okay. And then from there I'll just start building up more as well. Alright, so then I'm going to contour the cheeks. And I do have a big old mirror right here that I've been using. So what I'm going to do... Usually what I do is I just suck in the cheeks so I can go within the line of my cheekbones. And like the hairline, of course. Usually whenever I contour, I like to do it from the temples, down the middle of my cheekbones, and then down to my jawline. And then same thing on the other side of my face. Okay, so I got that done. And usually what I do, that with that sharp line, I grab some of the setting powder and I draw over it. Just like that. And I just do the same thing on the other side, let it sit there for a good minute, and I'll just brush it off. Alrighty, so next thing I'm going to set it with setting spray. I usually use the Urban Decay 1D Slick, but on special occasions. So for my everyday one, I use Fix It Up Matte Setting Spray Long Lasting by Koki. That's what I use. Set that. Now just fan it down. And then next, I'm going to apply some highlighter. I use ColourPop. It was actually a gift. My very first highlighters were a gift from someone. I applied this one first. That's what it looks like. And then I use this other one that looks like this as well. It's like very glittery. And I love this one a lot too. This one is the shade Honeymoon. This one, I forgot what the name of this one was, because it was just a white little holder at first. I had to insert the actual highlighter in there. I forgot the name of it, but that's what I use. And I use this ColourPop brush, and I spray some setting spray on there. That looks really good. And then for this one, I use my finger for this. So a little bit over. So that's what it looks like. And then I just lightly tap it. Just like so. And then whatever's left over, I'll just add it on the middle of my nose. And since I do have some left over on the brush, I'll do on the bridge on my nose. So just like so. Now, let me go get my hair ready and then I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so this is the finished look. It takes me a while to comb my hair because one, it's so long, I do need a haircut, and it never stays the way I want it to stay. So, anywho, but yeah, this is the finished look. And like I said, I'm still learning how to apply new makeup products, some tips and tricks. But that's basically it, you know. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe for future videos as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.